Hi, welcome. I'm Neil.
Oh, hi Neil, I'm Donna.
Hi, Donna. It's nice to meet you. Please have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Well, welcome. Can you tell me what brings you here today?
I just was wanting someone just to sort of to talk to you just about some things. I'm not quite sure, some things going on, I'm not quite sure what to do, and
Okay.
it was recommended that perhaps if I come talk to you, that might help.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll tell you, this is a very safe place to be. I don't want you to feel like you need to share anything you aren't comfortable with sharing. And this is a confidential place. The only exception that I need to share with that is if you mention something related to harm to yourself or related to harm to someone else, that's something that I would need to report. But everything in this place is confidential between you and I, and I just want you to feel comfortable in whatever you want to talk about today.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So I suppose I should start. Mm-hmm. So I kind of found myself in this situation in my life, and I'm not quite sure what to do. I seem to be trying always to make changes and just keep ending up back in the same place, and I just don't know how to do things different. It's been really tough.
Okay. When you say back in the same place, what are you referring to?
So just, I've been really trying hard to sort of make some positive health changes in my life and trying to move forward and stuff, and I've always drank and to some extent enjoy drinking as part of what I do socially and stuff, and then it seems that I think I'm enjoying it and I think I'm in control, and then I find myself in situations where I spent way more money than I planned to. I go out on Friday night and I end up waking up Saturday somewhere I'm not happy with, and I keep saying I'm not gonna do this anymore, my life is gonna be different, I don't wanna always have these things happen, and yet I'm okay for a little while, and then
Did you want to answer your phone?
sure,
That's okay.
we're just there, sorry about that.
Those things happen.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean
That's
to.
okay.
Yeah, so I just, yeah, but I keep trying, and then I say I'm not gonna drink, I'm not gonna do that, but then I can't go with my friends, and then, so I just really, I'm struggling.
Okay, well, I hear that you're wanting to make a change in your life and you're just not sure exactly how to make that change. Is that right?
Or just stick, right? Like, 'cause I stop, and it just, the first time someone says, hey, let's go somewhere, and I say no, and then the second time I'll say no, and then the third time it's like, I wanna go out, I wanna be with my friends, and then.
Right. So is that more related to loneliness, or is that more related to these are really good friends and you do genuinely want to be around them?
Being around them is part of it, maybe a little bit of the loneliness. I should probably tell you, I probably drink when I'm not around them too.
Mm-hmm.
But I find, I'll have my resolve at home, and I won't, and I'll go out, and it's gone, and then I give up, and I come home, and it's whatever, and that's where I'm.
Okay. On a sort of separate note, are you in school right now? Are you working right now?
A bit of both. I'm in school part-time, and I'm working part-time.
Okay. Are you missing any school or any work because of the drinking?
I manage, I don't have sick time at work, so I'm managing to make most of my work shifts. I work in, as a barista at Starbucks, so I'm managing to make most of my shifts. But school, I'm definitely having to ask for extensions, and I'm not making all the classes and stuff.
So are your grades suffering? So I guess you're aware, it sounds like you're aware of what is getting in the way of you moving forward in your life, or going to where you want to be in your life.
Sorry, I just gotta shut this off.
Sure. You mentioned that you keep coming back to the same place, so can you elaborate a little bit more on what that looks like?
Well, I really don't think I have a problem drinking, but I get back to this place where I feel so bad about myself and about the things I've done, like waking up in these dangerous places, and I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about missing school. I really wanted to change my life. I didn't want to be at a barista forever. I wanted to change, and school was my way out, and I'm kind of risking it, I think.
What are you taking in school?
I'm taking some early childhood development courses.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is Donna's?
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I have no idea
What are your long-term, what's the long-term goal?
Well, I want to have a career. I don't just want to have a part-time job. I want to have a job that gives me meaning and fulfillment, and yeah, I want to have a life like other people have. I just want to be I want something different.
Something different. Okay.
A different life, I think. Like I said, like a career, like have something. I mean, I'm not ashamed of being a barista, but it's not what I dreamed of for myself.
Okay. So you have dreams. You have goals. Right?
I did.
Well, you are still in school. You're still trying. You are working. So there's a lot more there. There's a lot of good there, and I think you can build from that. And I think you've also been able to identify what is getting in the way. So, do you feel like the amount you're drinking right now is preventing you from achieving your long-term goals?
Sometimes. So the thing is, I mean, I get, like, there's days it really drives me crazy that I do this, and I wish I didn't drink at all. And then there's days I just can't imagine not drinking. I can't imagine giving it up. I can't imagine,
It's a bit of a dilemma. Eventually, exercise I think could be valuable for us to go through, is to actually just write out a list of what do I want to achieve, and basically what are the positives of drinking, what are the negatives of drinking, and can I achieve what I want on the path I'm on right now. Where would you be willing to start?
like making a list, maybe? Like, what do you?
No, I guess I shouldn't say. I think that that's something that we could do together, but I think for right now, what changes in your life would you like to start with? Or would you like to start with any changes?
I don't know, sometimes I think I have to change everything now, and other times I think maybe it's not so bad, maybe if I just do this thing or that thing, and